Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rubén. Remember, you can activate Spanish and English subtitles. Let's go with the video. I unfortunately I don't have that. Many of you have gone through that same mindset. Is that you wish that you could speak English on a daily basis with many more people, but unfortunately we cannot do that. I don't know, my computer is is going crazy because I'm recording with this camera, which is connected to the computer, whatever. And I've been thinking about it. Oh my God, I gotta make videos to talk to you. I don't know. So it's pretty tricky. It's pretty that you okay. Is is unfair, because you cannot practice. You cannot use your English as you want. You cannot choose your Spanish, your French, your Mandarin, whatever language you're learning. But look at this. Please listen to me. I know this video is gonna be pretty long, but please listen. Bear with me this occasion. I'm reading. I know that reading is just brain a exercise for your brain. The most we read, the most we can train our brain. I don't have that culture of reading. I am not used to read neither in my school or my university. So I read just some text that okay, you gotta read this, you gotta learn about circuit, you gotta learn about mechanical stuff, you gotta read this in control. But I don't read for the sake of read. I don't do that. Recently I've been doing that, but I noticed one thing. I noticed one thing is that I read, okay. I'm reading the 12 Rules of Life by Jordan Peterson, and I am now through the rule number 4. But it turns out that I read, just read, and I understand what I'm reading. But as the reading is pretty psychological and it's pretty deep, it's like a high reading, high level of reading. It's not a basic one. I tend to forget everything I read, although I know they are, some stuff like the Lobstern. I read the whole history of Lobstern, that it fights for its life, and it also segregates some dopamines and etc. And Jordan compared that with our life, and I understand that. But recently, I've thought, okay, what it was the chapter number 1? What it was the first rule? I certainly remember the first rule, that is that you gotta have a great posture. Your posture determine everything, almost everything, like your mindset and stuff like that. So what I want to tell, the way that I've been doing to generate that new style of reading and also understand what I read, not just read for, I'm reading this, but I'm not just getting pretty what the book is saying. I started today. I read one chapter, not a chapter, a sub chapter, which is take shocked, no, say inventario in Spanish. Actually, this is a new word, but in life, we get a take shock, shock, shocks. We gotta take shocks. And I will explain you this because I think this is a way we're not aware of. So I want to, okay, first, I want to explain you how did I actually did to understand this chapter. Okay, I read like two paragraph or one paragraph, and then I told to myself, okay, I understood this. He he gives me this example, like, okay, I understood that we to take a shock, shock. Uh, we get to first of all see. We have to select what we're gonna see. We have to select our target, and put our eyes on it. So we gotta do this. This was the first paragraph, and I continued reading, and it was like 2 pages. And every two or one paragraph, I stop and I talk in English out loud, doing like a summary. So in this actually, wow, I wanted to share with you that thing and also what I read. So it is that we have to negotiate with our own. We have to negotiate with ourselves in the sense of like if we have to do something, okay, told to yourself, hey man, come on, let's do it. So we gotta do this. So because this is pretty important in our life. With this, we're going to leveling up on our whatever our purpose goal. This is going to help me to go to get here, to get there, whatever. So let's say Jordan put an example like do the dishes. So okay, first of all, you're gonna procrastinate because you're not you don't have a gun here. Come on, do that. So you're not supposed to you're not going through that stage. But yeah, that's the reason why do for another stuff we procrastinate a lot because we are not talking to ourselves in the sense of okay, you're gonna help me and I'm gonna help you. Okay, you have to do the dishes, right? Okay, first we can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it because I know you're skilled. I know what you know. I know what that you are able to do that. Okay, do that, and I'll give you a reward, right? So what do you want as a reward if you complete that? So negotiate internally with your own. This could be stupid. Let's say that this could be stupid that you're talking to yourself. But if you commit to do the damn thing, then you're gonna feel a little bit of accomplishment on your life. Okay, hey man, I did this. Okay, let's go for the reward. The reward may be just take an espresso, have coffee, take some stuff you like actually that you can do. And this is awesome. He said that you can do that today, you can do that tomorrow, and you're gonna compare. We used to compare our life with people, like, okay, we actually use our social medias to compare with others. I don't know, this is pretty common in Facebook, this is pretty common in Instagram, that we need to compare, like to see how is my life going. But actually, what we can do is pretty sane that you do that is compare yourself with what you do yesterday, not with other ones, no, not with someone else. Actually, he talks about this in this book. And so just that, put that comparison what you did yesterday, what you can do tomorrow and yesterday. So the first day in the morning, do okay, what can I do today to do better than day yesterday? So with that, we're gonna just work on many more stuff. So this is a short, weird description from what I read, but I'm sure this is a kind of cool thing we I can do to understand my readings, and I'm gonna start applying this like reading just a bit and socialize that stuff in my mind and try to put examples, give my point. So I'm gonna do this, and in order to for me to speak English, so in order to use my English, recording this kind of videos for to practice, also to give you some advice, some stuff that I've learned. And yeah, anyway, so thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, any thoughts about it, please let me know down below. I'll see you around. Bye bye.